And here is the right fielder, Elon Butler, junior out of San Jose, California. The 0-2 pitch from Sam Landry. Down the line, and that's a fair ball. Into the corner. Cassidy Pickering quickly gets it back in, but not in time to get the speedy Elon Butler. That is a leadoff double.
Landry has a lot of movement. Try to get this ball in play.
And she does. And it's going to serve the purpose. Almost like a bunt. Slow roller to second. Swung out and missed. Good changeup there from Landry. She pulled the string. Well, Sam Landry eating up the emotion of this crowd with a spoon. In the 1 and 2 spot in this Oklahoma order. And this one is hit toward the gap. Left center. Has a chance. Goodbye home run. How about that start?
Pickering just giving no life. This is a 1-1 pitch on the outside corner, and she just crushes it. I mean, off the bat, a no-doubter. Gets momentum going for the Sooners.
Also just a freshman. That floats inside. Walk Barker. Pressure that comes along with wearing a Sooners jersey.
Yeah, and as of late.
Oh, that changeup. Good one for Tepperson. Her first strikeout, 2 down. This one is slammed to the gap, but there is Mika Lee tracking it down. She covers a lot of territory. Kaylee Pond to lead it off here in the inning, and she pulls it down the line. This has a chance, and it's off the pole for a home run. Kaylee Pond jumping on the first pitch to tie the game at 1. The fifth-year senior with her 5th home run of the year, and Cal gets right back into this ball game offensively.
Yeah, Kaylee Pond, first pitch. This pitch is a drop on the inside corner. It is hanging a little bit. It's elevated. She crushes this. As soon as she sees it hit off that foul pole, she is celebrating.
And for the second straight day, she's the designated player. Now Landry comes right back and gets a strikeout of Herrera, out number 1. You see here. And draws a walk.
2 strikeouts. She wants this moment.
Ooh, check swing. Didn't mean to. And that's an easy out on Bonnie to Sanders. 3-1. And walked her. Transfer from BYU. Gets the bunt down. It's a good one. Throw to first in time. And Sanders will hold tight at second base with runners in scoring position yesterday. And drawing the walk.
These fans show up for their Sooners.
Tickets have been hard to come by. Oh, look out. Hit by a pitch again as Dayton, and the bases are loaded. For the Sooners. Line drive, base hit. 1 runner's in as Sanders scores, and that's all that will score for Oklahoma. Cassidy Pickering, who went opposite field in her first at bat, almost takes her teammate Abigail Dayton's head off with that one.
Clutch just works so well under pressure. And Tepperson, you can see her trying to keep the ball down. She was missing up high and elevating it, but Cassidy Pickering still able to go down, stay strong, and hit that ball to right. In this at bat, she's going from side to side.
And there's a base hit. Emmerling scores. As they're going base to base, station to station, much like they did yesterday. And it's 3-1 Sooners.
In these moments, you would want to crush it. You can feel the moment getting bigger. You've got bases loaded, but they're just doing the small things. They're just hitting behind the runner, singling the Bears to death.
1-0 pitch, hit well. And that's going to be a base hit. Again, just 1 run. But it's now 4-1 Sooners.
Yeah, just a little bit slower timing with Reimers. And Barker's just a little bit out in front and is able to still barrel through this. Stays behind it. Finds the ground.
Oh, and that hit him. That's an RBI hit by pitch for Garcia. Swung on and missed. Got her on the strikeout. 2 down. Lasted an inning and a third. Another changeup and gets out of the inning. Against BU in the 5th last night. Here's a comebacker off the glove of Landry. It's going to carry him over to Garcia, but she doesn't have a play. Second hit of the game for Elon Butler. Ground ball, that's through on the left side. Good piece of hitting there from Mika Lee. Back-to-back singles by the Bears here in the 3rd. And an on-tap degrees from Cal Berkeley. And now Keisha Anders dumps one into center field for a base hit. Dayton gets it back in, but a run scores. Butler, who's very fast. An RBI single from Acacia Anders.
And the plan to stick to swing into the first pitch is working. Aggressive swings first pitch, but look at Butler. She doesn't even take a peek because she knows exactly where the center fielder is playing.
Behind in the count 0-2. Another changeup. Called strike 3, and Bell knew it. 1 down. Kaylee Pond 1 for 3 in the regional. Oh, that hit her. And look at the emotion from the veteran Kaylee Pond as she takes her base. Bases loaded for Cal. 1-1 pitch. Third base. Second for 1. Double play. Nellie McEnroe-Marinas starts the double play. And a leadoff walk. And that one gets in the dirt. Quiroga has to chase. The big sophomore from LA, Ella Parker. Swung on and missed, and Anna Reimers will keep Oklahoma off the board in the 3rd. Landry's 1-2. Kept down and slapped into right field. That is a good piece of hitting by Quiroga, and she practically runs into the parking lot. Walked her. Now the tying run at the plate in Mika Lee. Lee swings at the first pitch, dumps it into center field. They're going to hold the runner at 3rd. They slam the base, breaks on Quiroga, and she dives back into the bag. Ground ball right to 3rd, stepping on the bag is McEnroe-Marinas, and Landry escapes. Agbayani walked to start the 3rd. And now Barker walks to start the 4th. Hit high, hit deep. Goodbye home run. Number 17 on the year for Gabby Garcia. And it's 7-2.
And just Gabby Garcia having green lights after Reimers throwing 6 balls. This is a 2-0 pitch and just stays in her legs and just launches on this off the bat. I mean, there is no doubt that this is going to be out of here. The Sooners up 7-2.
Walked her. Has the offense. We've seen that. Oh, that hit her. Scored 1 yesterday. Just 2 so far today. Ground ball up the middle. Flip to second. They can't complete the play. Everybody's safe. And that's why they brought Helton in as a pinch runner. That speed bearing down on second. The defenders knew they had to hurry.
Opportunities to shut the door.
Fly ball. Deep left center field. Goodbye grand slam. First grand slam for Cassidy Pickering this year, and it's 11-2 Sooners.
And the Sooners just giving no mercy, just capitalizing on all of the opportunities, all of the walks, all of the errors that the Bears are giving. And Cassidy Pickering just delivering and being clutch like she always is. Second home run on the day.
And they were both opposite field home runs. Parker, ground ball. Phillips throws her out, and it finally gets Cal off the field. Chopper to second. 1 out, the 1-2 to Pond. Ground ball. And Barker steps on the bag for the second out. Again, the 3-2. Called strike 3, ball game. They have won in run rule fashion 2 days in a row. They go into the finals tomorrow unbeaten.